What's going on with y'all? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. So yeah, doing some updates on the NFL news. Now, T. Higgins might be traded. Don't let it fool you that he doesn't want to. They got him on the tag. He does not want to be on the tag. It's a L'Jarius Sneed situation. He basically wants to get a full deal, and if he's not going to get it there, he wants to go somewhere else. Some are saying the Panthers, some are saying the Lions. Some are saying plenty of teams. Patriots. It's going to be a hotbed for him. Like I said, I feel he's the best receiver on the Bengals. I felt he was one of the best guys, a great route runner, has good hands, but he's not happy. And a lot of these players you're going to start seeing being traded because they're not getting their deals. They're not finna sit around for a year. So then what if they get hurt and then they hit the open market? They're gonna lose money because they got hurt. And you know how the NFL is with their contracts. So he's trying to get traded. Now, Calvin Ridley, supposedly for the Jags, he might not stay there. Calvin Ridley might be going to either the Patriots or Carolina. He's unhappy. I think he's upset that they lost last year. And everything. So when they lost, that kind of left a bad taste in his mouth. So he probably is going to want to move on. And Trevor Lawrence has played terrible down the stretch. And now they just traded for Mac Jones, which I think is even stupider. But we'll see, But the Jags just signed Gabe Davis. Remember Gabe Davis from the Bills for a 3-year, $39 million deal. I don't know the incentives on that. I'll give you guys that later. Now, DeAndre Swift is going to the Bears, 3-year, $24 million deal. Tony Pollard is going to the Titans, 3-year deal, $24 million. Josh Jacobs is going to the Packers. And Tampa Bay, we might get King Henry. Remember, I kept telling you guys we might get King Henry. But let me look up this the contract for Gabe Davis, give you guys better context. Okay. Now, Gabe Davis is a 3-year, $39 million deal. It's worth up to $50 million. So it's a $50 million contract, but he's guaranteed $39 million. Now it's a $13 million per year contract, but he's getting a full guarantee of $39 million, but the $50 million he could get an incentive. So let's say if he has a certain amount of receptions, he gets a certain amount of yards that he get, that would bump the contract up to $50 million, which would be dope for him. He deserves it. Gabe has been balling for years in Buffalo, and he deserves it to get that contract. But he's going to be with Christian Kirk and Zay Jones. Hold on, guys. So basically, now that that's happened, Zay Jones, now Calvin Ridley is probably, like I said, he's going to move on. Now DeAndre Swift,
UT Austin. UT Austin?
Let's see.
She wanna go.
Now we're gonna go to
Let's see.
JC Penney. My phone is in the back. Hop the trunk, baby.
All right, now DeAndre Swift, he's going to the Bears, and he's getting a 3-year, $24 million deal. It seems like it's fully guaranteed.
Which way is JCPenney? You saw it?
Let me see. Yeah, so it's on this side. It's on this side, but further down. But I don't know if it's connected.
Yeah, it's fully guaranteed. DeAndre Swift is going to get a fully guaranteed for 3 years, $24 million deal. No incentives in it, so he's going to get that straight up. That's a good move by the Bears. The Bears need an extra running back. They've struggled the past years with running back, guys getting hurt. But you add him with I can't think of the guy named Herbert. You add him with Herbert, that'll be good. Because if they decide to keep Justin Fields, that'll help them out tremendously, because now you got him with Justin Fields and Herbert. They could be one of the best running games in the league next year. Now, that's going to hurt the Eagles.
Which way?
Go to the light, maybe turn left.
But people are talking about
Go to the light and then turn left.
people are talking about the Eagles should get King Henry, which I don't think they should, because they're gonna waste King Henry. King Henry's not gonna.
Turn right to the service road.
King
Right on the service road.
King Henry's not going to basically do anything
go to the
big
light,
if
turn
he go to Philly. I think he'll do better in Tampa because he'll get the ball more. All right, now
the mall is down the way.
let's see. Now the loss of Tony Pollard is going to really hurt Dallas. Dallas lost Tony Pollard to the Titans.
Don't get on the highway.
Now he's getting a 3-year deal, $24 million contract. So he might have some incentives. It's not showing any incentives. Yeah.
What we do, baby?
Just go to the light. Go to the light. Stay on the service road. It's on the service road.
So basically, he's earning about the same amount as DeAndre. They're both getting guaranteed contracts, which is good for them. But I'll check later.
Stay to the right or what?
I'll check. I'll check later to see if it's any, if it's an incentive to it. That'll be cool though. But that is bad for Dallas. Dallas loses Tony Pollard, a guy who was your leading rusher the past 2-3 years. So now and everything, you lose him. You lost Zeke 2 years ago. Now you lost Pollard. Like, I don't know what they're doing in Dallas. It's stupid. But that's Jerry Jones. Jerry Stupid Jones. You know how he is. So
You going to JCPenney, right?
now, Josh Jacobs.
The Cheesecake Factory. Oh my gosh, this is the one that we went to.
Now, Josh Jacobs going to the Packers is a real big
The
deal.
Cheesecake Factory is so
That ain't
filling.
stop, bro.
Literally,
It's a real big deal.
it's so. It's because I think you dropped.
So they're
You dropped
going
me
to
off
they're expected to
Victoria.
sign him. So
Literally, the
you know,
Cheesecake Factory is so filling because
they're
you can get like a plate of
they're
pasta
signing the running
and one
back
slice of
to a
cheesecake
free
and
agent
you'll be full for,
contract.
like, the whole day.
They haven't given the numbers yet. When I get the
But there's
numbers on the
always, like,
Josh
such a
Jacobs,
wait.
I'll tell you guys later. But this is very big. This is very big. This is very big for the Packers. If the Packers get Jacobs, you could add him with because Aaron Jones. Remember, Aaron Jones is taking less money, which I think is
You wanna go?
which I think is stupid. Aaron Jones is dumb for not taking a bigger contract. So if he gets hurt, he's screwed. So now that he's taking a less deal, they're going to get Josh Jacobs. They most likely are losing A.J. Dillon. So the Packers are going to be tough next year. Jordan Love had a great first year. He's going to be even better. So we're gonna. I'll let you guys know more about that later, because I'm not sure about the contract, but they just saying they're gonna sign him in principle, so he's gone. That's gonna hurt the Raiders big time, losing Jacobs. But they got another couple running backs that can run the ball when Jacobs was hurt last year, so they'll be fine. But the Packers are gonna be fine because Jordan Love can throw the ball and stretch the field. They got guys that'll open up the running game. So look out for the Packers to take the North. I said they were going to finish second. this past year, I was right. I told you guys Jordan Love was going to ball out. Everybody was crying about Rodgers. I said, dog, Love is going to be, he's that. I watched him in, I think it was Nevada he was at. I watched him there, or Utah State, one of them. He was a beast out there. And I told y'all he was going to be better than Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson was trash. Zach Wilson should have never got drafted as high as he did. So now we're going to see. But Dallas is going to hurt losing Pollard. Now, if they go get King Henry, that'll be a splash, but I just don't think Jerry's going to do it. Jerry's track record has shown he's cheap. He doesn't want to pay for the big name. Now he just wants to get the guy from the draft and then go from there. And if they work out, cool. If they don't, you know, he's still making money. Jerry just into making money right now because he's mainly doing his businesses for like the boxing, college basketball. He got money coming in crazy. UFC. So if they win or not, he's good. He got his 3 from the 90s. So he's straight. So that's all the news I got. Also for the Panthers, Brian Burns, they're looking to move him. Brian Burns wants a big contract, but Brian Burns has been terrible the past 2 years. He hasn't been producing. So we'll see. So thank y'all for listening. Give a shout out to Cino, Jag, Scrub. What's the other guy name? Who did it this time? Lobo, L0B0. Jeff Bone the Bonehead, MDT Sports. Shout out to everybody. If I missed you, my bad. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to see upcoming notifications. And if y'all love what y'all hear, y'all can donate to the page. Go into the description. Excuse me. Go into the description box. Hitting that link to the Cashapp. And you guys just hit me up on the Patreon. It's $3 a month. So I'll holler at y'all later. I'm out. Beezy.